So, you guys introduce yourselves, and then you guys are game planning?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just kind of sitting back looking at you two.
My naivety, I'll be like, I'm Atka. Who are you?
We both stare at the lizard.
Oh.
Lizard.
I am a K-Tani.
K-Tani. Oh, pardon my French.
I am a
Or
K-Tani.
pardon my whatever is equivalent to French.
It's canon. The men in this world speak French.
No, I don't want to. I take that all back.
Sacre!
What's wrong with speaking French?
All right. No, I am a K-Tani. Perhaps you've never seen one of my kind before, but I have had experience in working as a soldier in the past. I've done a little bit of investigating in my time, and I've also had experience with investigating poisons. I will share that about myself. So I think this job should... maybe I can lend some of my skills from my past work experience into investigating this shipment.
But what's your name?
Well, my name is Landertyme.
Hi.
Good to meet you, Landertyme.
Good to meet you, too.
So I am Eliar. I've got skills in being a ranger. I did spend some time out on the sea as part of the men's naval force. Mostly just doing fishing and stuff, but and anyone who works out on the sea in the men's realm, you have to have some naval experience. So I'm not super adept at doing all this stuff, but I've got some ranger skills and have had to fight a few battles here and there.
I'm just gonna okay. Sure.
I'm Atka.
So what do you bring to the table?
I'm really good at being quiet, believe it or not.
Landertyme's just like,
Sure.
okay.
Well, I'm used to being by myself out where I come from. It's
Okay.
really cold and icy, and it's nice to meet other people. I haven't been here before.
Well, good to meet you. What's your favorite weapon?
What's your favorite weapon?
A dagger.
Dagger?
Yeah.
What weapon are you proficient in?
Well, I have a trusty bow, and I like to carry around a longsword just in case things get close.
Okay.
I know. I think I have.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Daggers, short sword, short bow. And I guess that will be my melee attack says it's talons, but if I don't have talons,
Take off the headdress.
maybe I'll have
and use the talons.
longer fingernails.
There you go.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
They do have some claws.
Well, so what should be our plan of attack and spilling the beans, I guess?
I have such a funny idea for this.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think maybe we should stake it out a little bit. See.
Wait a second.
the
You already
colors.
ate a lot of food. You're already talking about steak?
That kind of steak.
Although I could go for one.
Steak does sound good.
Alright, stake it out.
I'm thinking about, like, we have 24 hours before we start.
Yes.
So, do we want to do a little reconnaissance before we even start?
Sure. Maybe since you know a little bit about poisons, you can go in and shop around, check out the inside,
Yeah.
Sure.
and
I can
then
do that. See what they're selling inside beans.
yes, inside beans.
Inside the bean.
I guess. Do you want to scope out the back or see if there's a back entrance or loading dock or whatever? Or loading dock? Loading ramp area?
I'll slink around and get a scope of
Pier
the layout.
or wharf would be acceptable.
Okay.
Wharf.
Wharf.
It's a funny word.
I guess I'll hang out in the little market area out front and just keep an eye on who's going in and out and to scope things out that way.
Mm-hmm.
Then should we meet back at where do we want to meet back up around dusk or?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So you're splitting the party?
We're in the same general area. We'll be in the same general area. Should we walk together to Beans or separately?
I think walking together, especially, no offense, you're a little outlier here.
Yes.
Not that I'm not, but I feel like I saw a few more of me.
I don't think I saw any Keitani today. No.
Well, you shed your skin.
I'm not answering
There
questions
could be
about
two.
my skin.
There could be two.
Eliar, since you got to the city earlier, you kind of roughly know the way down to the piers, docks area. And judging by the map, the Emporium is not too far from that area. You could lead the group fairly easily there if you wanted to. And yeah, if you do so, we can start by once you arrive there and you see the sign, and it's slightly peeling, faded, embossed sign out there that says Beans Emporium of Things. The H is completely gone, so it says Tings. So you arrive there, and what are you doing, Atka? What do you see here?
I'm slinking around the back and just kind of keeping an eye on.
Okay, give me a stealth roll to slink around the back unnoticed by any of the employees or authorities on the street, because they do keep eyes out for suspicious-looking individuals slinking off into back alleys.
Natural 20.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Minus the 0.
9.
9 total.
Yeah, I got a 2 plus 7.
Let's put it this way: you don't think anybody noticed you.
Just
Yeah, and you come around the back alley. It's kind of one of those like those old town areas with a narrow back alley, like think New York City, where the dumpsters and everything are really close and the walls are really high up and dirty brick and block areas. There's some old crates and pallets stacked on the corner, some old wood barrels, but none of the doors back here are marked by any particular real signage or anything like that.
Question. Proficiency doesn't give me advantage, right?
No.
Okay.
Proficiency means you add your proficiency bonus to it.
Okay.
So you have your ability score, and
Yes.
then you add your if you're proficient in it, then you add your proficiency to that.
I got that. All right.
What are you looking for back here? Are you trying to find what the back door of the Emporium? Which one you think is the back door of the Emporium? Are you looking for something particular? Are you going to start rummaging through things?
I'm kind of just seeing if there's anyone back there as well, and just looking to see if there's any more shipments that maybe...
Sure. Give me a general perception roll.
Oh, man, you're asking for the worst things, Dan.
More points. And
Oh man.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
It stinks back here. These walls are dirty.
Oh no.
I can't see the sun.
There's a little scrap of chicken on the floor around the ground.
You don't notice.
Maybe I noticed a fish jump over.
Possible food sources.
Yeah.
Landertyme.
Landertyme.
What are you doing?
I'm kind of like getting all my robes kind of straightened, and before I walk in the front door, and I just walk in the front door with confidence.
Okay.
I'm looking at the aisles and just scoping out the way the store is laid out, and the front counters down there, and they've got different sections of goods.
Sure. Little ding-a-ling, ding-ding-ding-ding.
Yeah.
And nobody's at the front counter yet. Nobody else is in this shop at the moment. Everything looks not disorganized, but it's definitely organized in a uncommon and kind of almost haphazard kind of way, where like you're thinking this person is either a little off or just eccentric. And then after a while, you hear "a minute," and guy walks forward, and he's kind of he's a human. He's a little bit, I don't know, almost 6 foot, kind of gangly. He has dark hair with like a greased, like slick comb over. But the most oddest thing you know is he's actually wearing kind of a suit, a gray and light brown suit with a nice white collar and everything, and a thin red tie. And he comes up and goes, "Welcome to Mr. Bean's Emporium of Things. How can I help you?"
I will introduce myself and say hello. I am Keitani, and I am looking for a very specific Keitani herb. I'm making a special soup, Keitani soup, cultural thing, and I'm looking for a very specific herb, and I name the herb, and I'm asking, like,
Keitani.
Do you have this specific herb in your emporium?
It's a very uncommon herb. I shall have to check my records. And he turns around, reaches down, picks up a big book. Dust.
Maybe I can see.
It seems we've had dealings of this in the past, but as of the moment, we do not have any in inventory.
What do you have in inventory?
Oh,
herbs,
quite a bit, miss.
spices.
Quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
What are you... any of the things that you listed, or what are you...
Well, I'm looking for maybe a similar type of herb.
Okay.
I list off some other herbs that are Keitani herbs.
Oh, I've got a couple of those. I've got a couple of those right over here, and pulls them out. One is like fresh, like it just came in this morning. The other one is so old you couldn't even consider to use it. Like it's clearly lost all of its potency. And he goes,
Where did you get this fresh one from?
I have a good friend that sources all of my more rare and exotic ingredients.
Well, this dried one is not that appetizing.
I'll be honest with you, we don't get too many requests for Keitani herbs.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, you can maybe tell your good friend who sources your herbs that this dried one is not up to standards.
Note to self, let Rowan know. Not up to standards.
But I will buy this fresh one. And I
Sure. How much of it? All of it? A little bit?
I will buy 1 ounce.
Like sheaf? Okay, almost. Like 8 copper.
Okay. 8 copper.
8. If I didn't enunciate that clearly enough.
I hand over 8 copper. And I
have to pay for it.
I have to pay for it. And I make a mental note of Rowan's name.
You do have to pay. We do not accept credit.
Yes. Yes. So you have your 8 copper.
Okay. He takes it. Will that be all, madam?
Yes.
Did you want to look at the potions?
Pleasure.
I definitely do take a look at potions as I'm walking out. I tell
pleasure
him,
doing business with you.
yes, good day. And I do look through potions as I'm walking out, and if he asks any questions, I'm just gonna tell him, like, well, I'm well versed in Keitani herbal remedies, and I wanted to look at your potions just in case I needed some.
He nods and makes a couple of humming noises at you. Indeed. Well, we don't, like I said, get much stock of those. But feel free to check in once in a while.
Okay, thank you.
Eliar, what are you doing? You just case in the front?
Yeah, I'm just scoping out, seeing if I can notice any security type setups that they might have, or if any other people are going in or coming out. And
sure, give me a perception check.
9 plus 3, so a 12.
12. With a 12, I will say that not many people enter Bean's Emporium of Things. Very few. How long are you sitting out here observing?
Well, I guess since the plan was to wait until dusk to meet up, I just kind of picked out a bench that has a good vantage point and picked up the local Faldore newspaper and I'm just browsing it and just keeping a weathered eye just on the front of the store and see what's going on.
Okay. So did you say roughly about how long?
I suppose we showed up kind of mid-afternoon, so maybe
like an hour, a couple hours,
yeah,
rest of the evening.
Couple hours.
Okay. I will say after your associate, Landertyme leaves. She was only in there for all of 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You would say, I would say less than a half a dozen people even enter the shop. Most of the people seem just to be either curious sightseers or people that are in there after a very specific thing. Most of them are, again, in and out within 10 minutes. There was, in the hour to 2 hours that you hung out there, there was one individual that came in and never came out.
Okay.
How far away were you from the front of the building? Just across the street, far enough away to not be noticed and clocked, or were you close enough? Do you think that you could make out facial features of the person? Because
probably generic features like hair color, maybe roughly how tall they are, that type of stuff. But
Sword.
yeah,
this is a taller elf. Long, fair hair between blonde and light brown. Didn't appear to be armed. That's about all you get out of just general perception at that distance. So, just came in, did not enter or leave in the 2 hour. I'd say about 2 hours, because now it's starting to get to be sundown that you have been there. So, that's all it for interesting notes.
Okay. Yeah, I take a quick power nap, waiting for the other two to show up.
Okay. Since it's a 2 hour wait, we'll say that you were in and out within 10 minutes. Do you wish to go meet back up with him? Do you want to go do things in a couple hours? Do you want to just go do your own thing and then just show up at the rendezvous point that you guys had set aside?
I'm doing kind of my own thing. I'm actually walking quite a lot during this time. Walking around, looking at people.
Landertyme, when she leaves the store, just sees you, nods, and then just kind of meanders off. And you don't really see her around again. Akhtar, you are in the back alley, and you're just, they should really clean this place up.
Atka.
Atka.
Oh man, Atkins diet.
Atkins diet. Yeah. What are you doing back there? How long do you spend back there? You're distracted just because this is a back alley. This is the first time I've been in a back alley.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try to collect yourself, or are you just gonna turn around and leave?
Collect myself and try again.
Okay. So, are you looking for something in particular that, do you want to investigate, the barrels and crates out there?
Yeah.
Do you want to try to identify, the back door of the shop?
I think barrels and crates. I kind of want to look at barrels and crates.
Just your general curiosity starts...
Investigate.
And so, give me an investigate roll as you start, not, tossing the place, but, apples. Whatever.
Well, also, I want to look for, any, logos or any stamps or anything.
Sure. Yep.
See if you find any beans laying on the ground.
Oh, slipped on my beans.
Slipped on my beans.
Oh, my word! What is this, Dan? My investigate is so good too.
But you rolled a natural one twice.
Dan, I need a new dice for this game.
You've got 800. You're fine.
I need new ones. Those are failing me.
No, you do start going through it, but then you get distracted. Be like, oh, this is a rotten apple. Oh, this is still a good apple. Put it in your pocket. You're like doing stuff like that. You've become a trash panda back here. You're dumpster diving. You're dumpster diving the first alley in the first city that you've ever been in your entire life. And you don't really flag anything as important.
Alright, I guess.
So you notice Atka spends almost an hour inside back alley, and then she leaves the back alley, and what do you do?
Well, I used the last of my money. I guess I'll go plop down on the seat next to him, like, just nonchalantly.
Eat your apple.
Yeah, eating an apple.
Just
Like, what smells like trash?
you notice she's got like a half
Like,
moldy like banana peel stuck. Just-
Grab it. Like, what happened back there? And I throw it in the street, and back of my mind's like, I wonder if someone's gonna slip on that.
It's my first time scooping anything, and I failed. I just eat my apple.
Okay, so you guys hang out back there for a few hours. Within the second hour, Atka is softly snoozing away. So after a couple hours, you guys pack it up and head to the rendezvous point you decided, and